The first game of this year's Corky Kell Classic happening right now, Tracy.
Yeah, the countdown is on. Carver High taking on Cherokee High School. COVID-19 concerns, though, forced officials to spread the games out across Gwinnett County instead of having them all in one location. CBS 46's Ayanna Crystal's live tonight with how those teams are keeping their players and coaches safe during this pandemic. Ayanna?
Tracy, this is the 29th year for the Corky Kell Classic, but this year will be different for the players and the fans. The biggest priority for the organizers are safety. Everyone is wearing a mask. As you see, the cheerleaders have their mask on. The coaches will be wearing masks, and everyone who's not actually playing in the game will be wearing a mask. And take a look at the stands. It's not as full as you would typically see at these games because there will only be a certain capacity percentage set by the county and superintendent. So this game will only allow around 1,000 fans. And there are markers in the stands to make sure people are social distancing. And everyone here is excited to watch this Cherokee versus Carver game. High school football is back in Georgia amid the coronavirus pandemic. The Corky Kell Classic showcases some of the best high school football teams in the state. 18 teams will be playing at 9 different stadiums the next few days. Scheduling, though, has been one of the biggest challenges, with some schools delaying games and others canceling their seasons altogether. A big disappointment, Mill Creek was slated to play in the tournament on Friday, but after a player tested positive for COVID-19, the team was forced to cancel their first 2 games. So now, the Creek Mill Parkview slot is a last-minute add, St. Pius and Flowery Branch. Now, organizers of the showcase say with everything going on, these players need to be out on the field.
We're trying our best to kick off the season the right way, as well as show everybody in Georgia how these 18 schools, and especially the 9 hosting schools, can make this work. Because the only way we're going to have a season is if they do things like this.
As of yesterday, the Georgia High School Association reported that more than 1,300 student athletes have tested positive for coronavirus. And today, the GHSA announced it will no longer be collecting data and that it will be up to each school to determine their situation. So this is a very fluid situation, guys. School officials say if there are more outbreaks, the entire season could be on the line. And as you can see, the teams here just taking the field. Everyone is social distancing and wearing their masks to ensure the safety here at this game. That's the latest in Cherokee County. Ayanna Crystal, CBS 46 News.